So now that we have the car up in the air, I can show you the underneath and some of the things we did underneath. So if you look carefully, you can see up there are the new calipers, the new brake hoses. We also replaced the lower control arms. We replaced the ball joint as well as the bushing to the inside. We really should have replaced a few more parts, but again, cost is a concern for this gentleman. We have also replaced the shock absorbers, which you can see all the way up there behind the spring. So there's new shock absorbers up there. Then we went ahead and also replaced the sway bar links, which are right there, and the sway bar bushings, which are right there connected to the frame. From there, we went underneath and went ahead and did a new exhaust system for him and got this all bent up for him because he had these mid-length header tubes. So we brought it down. So it starts out as a 3-inch, then it comes into a 2.5, then we neck down to a 2-inch, which is what the stock exhaust system is for this car. And I asked him if he wanted to go 2.5 or 2.25. He said, "No, just go with the stock. It's a little bit less expensive." So from here back is all the stock exhaust system. That is what this car would have come with when it came out of the factory. And we get it all pre-bent. All we have to do is just tweak some of the bends on it. So this way they fit nicely. As you can see how nice our mufflers sit. They're really nice there. If you look even into there, you can see how nice the tubes fit down the tunnel. Nice and clean, gives plenty of room everywhere, so this way nothing hits. We go down past the mufflers. There's your mufflers to the over the axle, which we actually had to rebend this one really a whole lot. We had to rebend here and up over there. We also had to take a little bit and bend some of this here, so this way we can get it to clear the fuel tank. One of the things that we do have an issue with right here is the fuel line. So we're gonna have to do something with that and get that fuel line away from the exhaust system. So that's something we'll work on tomorrow. This side, again, we had to rebend right in here, and we had to bend it up in here to get it to fit nicely over the axle. And you can see we did run new brake lines for the rear axle. We did put in a new hose, new shock absorbers back here. There's all new springs in the rear, new bushings and shackles, and a new front bushing for the rear. So a lot of work gone on in this car, and it really came out nice. And the exhaust system is great because look at that. It sits up inside the car. So this way it's not hanging down too low and scraping against things when you go up and down driveways. Even if you look at that, look at how nice all of that comes out. It sits underneath the car. It doesn't sit below everything. It sits nice where it's supposed to. And that makes a big difference in the exhaust system. And we also leave a lot of clearance everywhere. So this way, nothing hits. You don't have any of these pipes hitting anything else, even with the kickdown rod. You see that? Doesn't hit. The old exhaust system that he had in here that somebody built, it hit here. It ran underneath the car right here. And every time you went over something, it would scrape along the ground. So everything is nice now. Everything is where it's supposed to be. This car is really coming out nice. I can't wait to take her for a nice little drive. So there you go, guys. 1973 Ford Mustang. Nice little car. Have fun. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.